Hello, hello, happy Easter everybody, lovely to see you. I just realised my drawers are hanging out. What the heck? Oh well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Anyway, hi Louise, hi Shaz, hi Lane, hi Mary, hi Jackie, lovely to see you all. Okay, so yeah, sorry I didn't get on last night. Yeah, had a little bit of a busy day, and then I was catching up with a lovely friend from the States who I'd met at in New Orleans, and you know, a little chat grew into a long chat, and it was lovely. But by the time we finished, it wasn't time to do lives as well. So anyway, great to see you all. And so I've grabbed out actually 3 stamp sets that are going, but not necessarily because they are retiring. It's because I wanted to try and make some kind of Easter card from a fish and a wish, using the fish, and maybe try and make a cross out of the fish. I don't know, we'll see if it figures out. And then I also wanted to have a little play with the embossing folders. Now I know I've got 3 of them, I've only got 2 on my desk. I've been tidying. See, this is why I shouldn't tidy. I lose things. That's not good. Oh well, I'm sure I will find it soon. Yeah, and I thought I'd also focus on some of the retiring colours because, you know, I can. But I definitely wanted to have a play with this kind of like hashy one. So, oh, thank you. Not done anything special. But thank you for that, Shaz. Always nice to get a little compliment this time of day. All right. What am I doing? Ooh. Right, there we go. Yeah, still got sound. Awesome. Okay, so I may as well make a few while I'm here. You know what I say? If I'm going to make one, I may as well make 2 or 3 or 4. I also have some vellum that needs using up, so I'm wondering whether to use a bit of that too. Right, where's my trimmer gone? Oh, got one here. That's not the one I was looking for, but anyway, we'll use that one. So I got a bit of Sahara sand here. If I cut that at 10, just cut some bases. Oh, I'm going to need my light on. There we go. Let's do that. So I'm going to cut just some matting layer with the Sahara sand. I'm thinking of doing some stamping over the top. Oh, no, wrong one. This is my old trimmer with the wrong coloured score tool. Before you guys start and get confused about what's happening here. And right, I need some grid paper. Look, I haven't even properly tidied up from last week's shenanigans. Okay, so I want to put some texture down in the background of here. I have got this lovely one. I guess also I could use that, because if I cover over the fish with the other fish, I'm going to stamp and punch out some fish. I've got that lovely kind of bit of watery thing going on. So I've got that, and also got these leaves. So I was going to maybe stamp a circle in the middle there. In, I don't know, oh, So Saffron, seeing So Saffron's going to be leading us, may as well use that up. Okay, let's do this without, oh my goodness, I'm destroying the place. This afternoon I was sorting out all my scrappy bits and rejigging them for the new, ready for the new colours. So I've taken out all my retiring colours from my scrap drawer, and yeah, it feels good. I haven't rejigged my ink storage yet because I just can't get my head around it until the new colours arrive. But there we go. Right, this was meant to be a reflective video and I'm chatting away. I'll quieten down now, okay? Yeah, I've been doing the same, Shaz. Yeah, we've done 2 loads of washing today. My son is back from university, so he bought a load, as you do. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So I'm thinking 1 there, 1 there, and oh, maybe I'll do a half. I'll do half a fish. Going across there. Just realised I don't need my mat because this is a red rubber, isn't it? Okay, I wasn't thinking then, why did I ink that all up? I didn't need all that. Because I still need to do this section. Okay, you can see where I'm going with this, can't you? Right, so I'm going to stamp up these next 3 just by inking up the the finless fish, and then go back and stamp the whole one. So every year at Easter time, I like to try and do, you know, a Ruth style Easter card and use the stamps that we do have and just try and adapt them. Because I'm not always enamoured with whatever Easter stamps Stampin' Up come out with. You know, sometimes they just don't speak to me. They're just not my kind of my style, or I don't have them, you know. And I'm not saying that, you know, if they do Easter stamps, that's great, but you know, they don't always suit my style of card making. So I love looking through what I do have and adapting it and kind of making use of it. Oh, that cross is a little bit wonky, but okay. So I was listening today to a reading of a book that we have been giving out at our church called Heaven, How I Got Here. And if anyone's interested, it's been read by Stephen Baldwin, as of, you know, the Baldwin brothers fame. And it's a retelling of the, well, it's someone's, a guy has written it from the perspective of one of the thief on the cross who was crucified next to Jesus. And it's really beautifully read, actually. Anyway, you can listen to it for free if you're interested on the Unlocking the Bible website, or you can get it on Audible. So I started listening to it the other day, and so today I just finished kind of listening to it. And, yeah, it was just really like different, but yeah, really great to hear. All right, so I've got some mint macaron pieces of cardstock that I need to use up. So I'm thinking of stamping my fish. So I've got my little fish here. That one, I think. Although I do actually like that one because it's got the nice leafy patterns on it. We'll see both and see what happens. Oh, and then the other thing I wanted was to stamp those leaves. Okay, put the card away, Ruth. Let's carry on doing this for a second. Okay, we'll get out some pear pizzazz. You want an unusual name for your pup? Oh, okay. I don't know, what is it like? What sort of character does it have, Shaz? I'm not sure if I like that. I mean, I've still got my fish to go on it yet, but I might just set that aside, because if I decide I prefer it without, I don't necessarily have to do all the others, do I? Okay, so I'm going to get my mint macaron piece of card here, and I'm thinking a bit of Night of Navy. So these fish, it's always worth checking the direction of the punch. Go that direction. Oh, that'd be a nice name for a cinnamon. That's a lovely name. Now, I've just looked at the website, and this punch is out of stock. And I thought, now, do I still show you guys what I'm going to do with it? And I thought, no, I'm going to go for it, because this was my Easter card, and I had planned to do it. And so some of you have got this punch, but if you don't have it, then I'm sure you can think of other options. You guys are a creative group of people. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'll put the link up here now, actually. Hi, Margaret. That's the link to the broadcasts. Alright, so let's see how this looks. I mean, if it looks a bit silly, then I'll have to go for something else, but I think I may just have to trim some of this down, obviously, because I don't really want that level of overlap. But I like that. I could still see, I always like to put a little heart or something in the middle somewhere. So I'm going to get my retired punches out to do that. Hi, Susan. So let's give these a little trim. Might do that one on the top. So I think I'll just trim these off. That bottom one. Oh, thanks, Shaz. So do you guys have any sort of like Easter traditions that you'd like to do? I know some people like to go on Easter egg hunts with their children, and I was thinking about this the other day, like I'd like to have some things that I always do at Easter time. So I thought, you know what, I really fancy listening to The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe again. And I thought maybe that could be my little Easter tradition, that I actually listen to The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Because I already have some Christmas traditions, but, well, you know, Christmassy type things. I thought, oh. Okay, I'm going to leave those tails on because I quite like the way that they cross over there. Right, so this bit I just need to glue. Oh, my little fish is a bit wonky. There we go. Okay, so now this is the only sort of time of year that I'm quite happy to do a little bit of red blood splatter, red splatter. So for those of you who do watch me, and you know, I love the dottage, love putting the dottage on, but I'm always very cautious about the red dottage. But this Easter is the only time where I will actually do the red dottage to signify the blood of Christ. So I'm going to do the red. Okay. Oh, I didn't know whether to do Love Never Fails across there actually. Oh, we do have that little label punch. I wonder if I just stamp love in white. Oh, Shaz. Unless it's blocked or something's blocked, it might be worth seeing an optician. Might be a cyst or some sort. Hi Karen, hi Nessa. Oh, that fits perfectly, look at that. Oh, I like that. I do want a little bit of gold on it though. Oh, Shaz, I'd go, yeah. Yeah, Carol, that's a really good, I just, yeah. Oh, it's really tricky as well. It's a Saturday and it's a bank holiday week, but no, please. Yeah, go get to that checked out. Is it in the eye or on the edge of the eye? Okay, I'm just going to let that dry because the glue is like, it's moving. Oh yeah, that little slither of gold is just makes it. There we go. Sure, it's moved. It keeps moving. Right, I'm going to put a dimensional over the back of it, so hopefully it'll stop moving. There we go. Oh, I've just remembered I meant to run that through the embossing folder. Okay, next one, the next one. Just, yeah, okay. So now I've done it all, I don't mind the leaves. I'm wondering whether to try and do the leaves in 3, not 4. So let's see if that works better. So this is the benefit of making multiples, because you can keep going until you get it how you really, really like it. So if I go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, then I'm missing one there now. Oh, so I ended up doing 4 anyway. Oh well. Oh dear. Right, let's get rid of this. Oh, that's my neighbour's dog. Hi Rachel. Right, let's try that again. So I need Night of Navy. And I need to stamp in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to be cutting off the tail, aren't I? So I can go there. That's fine. Oh, I forgot about it going up there, but never mind. I think it'll be okay. I did it far enough away. So just a reminder, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, finding me again is super easy if you subscribe. And if you have friends who you think might enjoy this type of card making, then do feel free to share. I cut 3 off, didn't I? Yep. Right, embossing folder. I'm going to do this before I forget. So it's one of the 3D ones, so you just need plate number 1, then the embossing folder, and then the number 4, the speciality plate. Oh, I like that. It's really subtle. And actually the back of it is not, doing it the deboss side is really fun as well. Look at that. Makes it look like linen or something. Alright, I'm going to put those through while I'm here. Oh no, it's got to stamp the leaves first, Ruth. Okay, do that. And I'm just going to do the 4, the original way I did it. Okay. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, it is nice. This is the one that's actually going to go to Vanessa. She wanted this one. But I thought I may as well use it while I've got it. I'm sure she would not mind. You know, because, you know, she needs to know it works. I think I might do one debossed as well, just because I can. So if you want the debossed side, you need to turn your piece of work downwards, not upwards. You need to have the Stampin' Up logo facing you, but then you turn your work away. And that's how you end up with the deboss side. There we go. I can definitely tell Vanessa that her embossing folder works. So it comes in a pack of 3. You get the dots and you get some sort of, it's like a floral design on the second one, the third one, or second one, whichever way you count it. Right, let's get some of these on here. So the outer ones can have 2. And then the one at the bottom can have 2. 1, 2. And the ones at the top, that has 1. And then that one has 1 there. And it will all make sense in a second. So 1 fish there. One there. And there. So this is the one that's going to cross over, so I just need a little bit of glue on his nose there. And this one is going up here, so I just need a little bit of glue on his tail, like so. And then a little bit of the old flicage. And I was going to do love again. I might do a heart for the next two, just do something different. But for this one, I'll just repeat this process. So I'm just inking up the word love. Then cutting it out. Let that dry, because it's a pigment ink, it takes a bit longer to dry, so try not to touch it if you can. Just cut this off. This is the gold and rose gold paper that's in the current catalogue that actually is retiring. I'd forgotten that this was going. It's a nice subtle cardstock if you like a shimmer but you don't like glitter. It's really nice shimmery effect on that. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of a border on that one. Then a wee bit of a border on that one. And then where's my dimensional to hold it in place so it doesn't wiggle around. Okay. Okay, so that's number 2 done. So that's the difference between having it embossed and not embossed. Yeah, I like the embossed. It's good. Okay, and so I wanted to see what it was like with the other fish. So let's stamp some more little fishes. One, 2 whole ones, and then these ones don't need to be whole, do they? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one gone? Okay. Oh, just realised I'm doing this without doing the fish underneath. So this will be interesting to see what it's like having the fish without the splatter on it. One on the nose, one further down. Alright, so I said this next one I was going to just punch out a little heart. I'm trying to think if I've got a little circle punch somewhere. Here's my heart punch. So these were on sale, a long while ago. But I tend to keep hold of generic sort of shapes like this because they're so useful. Okay. Now I did say I was going to do a layer of vellum, didn't I, on one of these? I actually have some scraps. Oh. I wondered whether just to see what that would look like. Thank you, Karen. 7 by, try 7 by 9, maybe 9.5. Alright, now because I know I'm going to be sticking the fish over the top there, I can put a bit of glue there and there. I've just spotted in my drawer, I've got some of this cork. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to stamp the fish. I'm just going to... Oh, no, didn't like it being so close to the edge. All right, all right, all right, all right. Doesn't like that. Let's go a bit further in. Yeah, that's okay. So I need 2 whole ones. Three half ones. Has anyone got any of this left over? All right, I can't see my foliage now, so I could punch some out, maybe, because I've not used the mint macaron now on this card, so maybe punch some of this out. You have the cork and the gold papers. Oh, Annie, yeah. You'll be made. You're made up. You're ready to go then. Yeah, the cork stuff is great. I think I may have been keeping it to actually try and cover a journal or something with it, but I'm slowly running out of it because I've used quite a bit. I hope this just goes to show you, you know, that when you sort of have an idea for a card, by planning to make a few, you can then start experimenting, and as you make it, you go, okay, well, what if I do this, and what if I put that there, and you know, the creative juices will flow once you get started. And on a live the other day, someone said, oh, I'm thinking about doing such and such, and I said, don't think about it, just do it, because sometimes the creativity flows from the doing, not the thinking. The thinking is the spark, and then the doing brings the flame, as it were. All right, that one's don't like that. Oh, it's a bit. I'm trying to think where the middle is. There we go. That's a bit better. Hi, Linda. Sometimes my creative juices make a mess everywhere. Oh yeah, have you not seen my desk? Okay, I'm not sure about the vellum now. Just saying. A little bit disappointed with the vellum. Didn't work out so well. Oh, my leaves are a bit hidden. Oh, thankfully the glue is obviously a little bit wet, so I'm able to pull that out. Okay, that one's just different. I'm trying to think what I could do to it to make it a bit more interesting. But no, that will just be the one that's like, that was a good idea, but not sure it worked. I like the cork though. I'm just not sure about the vellum. It's very rustic. Nessa, this is your embossing folder. You missed the beginning of the video where I said, I'm sure Nessa won't mind if I borrow it. You can charge a higher fee, Nessa. Not into the gold heart. Okay. I'm wondering if the love would be better on that one. Yeah, because you can hardly see it. Should I do the love instead? I was testing it for you, Nessa. Making sure it works. Now, with this one, I don't feel I need to put the gold around it because it's got the cork there. So it just seems to work. Alright, so I need to mount all these. Ooh, not quite sure what colours to go for. Oh, the navy looks nice, doesn't it? Sometimes tone on tone can look nice as well. I think I'll do 2 of those. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's a nice greeting. Have you done your stamp pre-order? I was more focused on the colours, to be honest. So I've ordered all the new colours, and I ordered the Daisy Suite. So, okay, so that's really subtle. So if you want subtle, go for tone on tone, and then if you want a little bit more drama, go for the navy. Hi Kelly. Yeah, it's early for you, not me. It's 3:30 here in the UK. Oh no, this is Misty Moonlight. What am I doing? Oh, I've only got 1 sheet of, oh no, maybe 3 sheets of Misty Moonlight until my order arrives. was thinking, why does Night of Navy look so dull? Hi Bonnie. Hi Lois. Okay. Thank you, Lois. Hi, Bonnie. What are you doing this weekend? You need to copy these colour combinations. All right, I'll go through all the colours in a minute. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, so this is the embossing folder that comes in a set of 3, and it's an online exclusive, so you won't be able to see it in the catalogues. It won't be in the catalogue. So we've just used that one, and then there's a dot and kind of like a odd floral, really, a sort of repetitive floral, and it comes in a pack of 3. It's code 161598, and yeah, you can purchase that when you place an online order. So. Oh no, I've just got spare. Oh, I used up the blues again. Right, there we go. So I used Sahara sand as my working area. Then I stamped in Sahara sand the stamp with the fish with the kind of border around it. I stamped that first. Then I stamped Night of Navy onto mint macaron and punched those out and stuck those on. And then the love from Love Never Fails was stamped in white, pigment white ink on Night of Navy, and then cut out using the little mini label die, which incidentally is carrying over, but with the Alpha Best stamp set, but it won't be a bundle. So if you want it as a bundle, if you want to save 10%, you need to get it in April. Then for this one, I've just put a layer of vellum on there, and because of that, I just cut out some leaves using the branch. Leaf branch? I don't know. Can't remember what it's called. Punch. I'll show it to you. That one. And I forgot to mention that I previously stamped the big circle in So Saffron on the back of all, in the sort of middle up of all of them first as well. And then with my Real Red pen, as you can see, I've got it everywhere, I've splattered some red as well. So there we go. So there we go, everybody. Those are my kind of Good Friday stroke Easter cards. Sprig punch, thank you. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then I stamped also that in Pear Pizzazz. So yeah, kind of a little bit of a focus on things that are going, but also can be changed up if you're watching this in the future. You know, you can change it up to whatever colours you fancy. There we go. Right. Oh, my lovelies, I'm going to go and check in on my kids. I was suggesting to them we have a chess tournament because my son for his birthday got a chess clock that, you know, those ones that you whack it when after you've had your go, and then, you know, it's like timed. So I'm going to see if they're up for that. So all the children went out for breakfast this morning. Whenever my son comes back from university, he likes to take out all his siblings for breakfast. So that was cool. There we go. Right, thank you so much, everybody. Lovely to see you. I don't know what I'm going to be doing this evening. I don't know if the kids have got a film planned or whatever. But if it ends up that I don't want to watch it, I'll probably come back in here and do a bit more creating. I'm a bit into the folio making, and I guess I want to just keep practicing and maybe play with some measurements that I know are going to be easy to create a tutorial with. So, right, take care, everybody. See you soon. Thank you for coming. Happy Easter. Oh, there we go. Right, lots of love, everyone. Bye.